Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome to another live session with the Hype Magazine. I'm your editor-in-chief, Jerry Doby, and today, I got this young lion on with me by the name of Hot Block Jmo. He is an amazing young talent I'm just becoming familiar with. I want to learn more about him. He's got a dope single that he dropped recently, Long Road, featuring G Herbo, which has over 650K views on YouTube, 600,000 streams on Spotify. So, that means that's butts in seats at a concert, as far as I understand how it translates. So thanks for being with us, man. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure's mine, man. Appreciate you for having me.
All right, bro. I always ask everybody, because we in the media talk about everybody the way we want to talk about them. But I want to know how you see yourself. So from the inside looking out, let's kick it off this way. From the inside looking out, talk to me about Hot Block Jmo, the artist.
Oh man, I'm just I try to see I see myself as a humble person, that just been through a lot and climbing his way from the bottom to the top, by any means necessary. Not taking no for an answer. Hard working, driven.
Okay,
Yeah, that's pretty.
That's good. So, like, what was your defining moment that brought you to music as a career?
Actually, I kind of been musically inclined all my life.
Okay.
Like, I was in a choir. That really brought my first love for music.
Okay.
Church. Yeah.
Don't you don't have to lower your voice when you say that.
Oh no, I take pride in that.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I'm the grandson of a preacher who preached at the same church for 50 years. I used to be in the youth choir. I couldn't sing a lick, but I had to get in the youth choir because grandpa said so. And
Yeah.
yeah, what you doing, Junior? You're not in the choir. No, I don't want to be here at all. We're Baptists. We're here like 10 hours a day. I don't want to be here.
Man,
Yeah, feel me?
all
So,
day. Trust me, I remember the long church days.
yeah, get to church at 5:30 in the morning and don't leave till 5:30 at night. That was slave hour.
Yeah,
Need see in the
man.
morning to can't see at night. That's crazy. Anyway,
Definitely.
we had some fun though. So you always been basically performing by being in the choir and dealing with the church. So I gotta ask this, did you have fun doing the Easter presentation?
Man, the presentations always was it was crazy, man. But it was something we had to do.
Yeah. I cried my first time. I didn't want to
Oh
recite that little
no.
poem. I was crying like a baby, you know. I
I mean,
broke
the good
down.
thing about ours was we got to pick it. So like we
Okay.
got to choose our own and pick the best one that we understood the best. So it was like, it kind of put some fun into it and gave us the opportunity to really understand the
Mhm.
meaning of it. So
Okay. So you got used to being in front of an audience early, obviously, and standing out, which you do now naturally. I've just I got a peek at the snippet for the new joint. So you got this amazing joint 9 times out of 10 featuring Tory Lanez coming up. Matter of fact, I think it'll hit. I don't want to date this, but it hits tonight at like midnight. So
yeah,
21st. Yeah, on the 21st. And
good stuff.
it's a tight little joint. I like it. And I don't say tight little joint as if it's not a big song. It's a big song. But
No, for sure, for
yeah,
sure.
I'm just old, bro. My little colloquialisms.
Man, I don't take it no way. I appreciate it.
Okay. So 9 times out of 10, talk to me about how this came together. And Long Road was about the hard work and what it was like to come up in Chicago, the South Side of Chicago, basically. And talk to us about what 9 times out of 10 is. It seems a little braggadocious.
Nah, yeah, kind of sort of. We was actually. It's funny how 9 out of 10 came about. I mean, we try to have fun with making music and just with my career in general. Because at the end of the day, music is something I love. So at the end of the day, we gotta have some fun with it. And like I kind of was saying it a lot that like around that time, 9 out of 10.
Mhm.
And then so like we was just in the studio, we just put a melody together with it and it came out to be a hit. but it's funny because like they say that's how most hit records I made, like just random funny moments, just react, like, capturing the moment, capturing the vibe.
Mhm.
And I feel like we did a good job with that song.
You know what? It's funny that things like that happen. You guys just magically, because I can't, and I can create a story, but I ain't create no song. You just walking down the hallway of the studio and somebody says something funny. Next thing you know, there's a
That's a
hook
man,
working.
literally.
Yeah, it
Man, you
happened.
be crazy. Man, it's so crazy nowadays. Like you get inspiration from anywhere, anything. Like, and you just gotta, take heed to it and capitalize off of it. I feel like.
Mm, okay. So you find yourself always paying attention and waiting for the next piece of inspiration, or stuff just hits you kind of like uh and I don't want to make nobody mad. I'm a man who's raised with 9 sisters and a mother, but when they go shopping, they don't go shopping with a set, I'm going to go get this. It gotta hit them,
Yeah,
right?
it gotta
So
hit them.
it gotta hit them. So
That's how it be for me.
that's how it be for you musically.
It gotta hit you. Like, and then sometimes you just know, like, oh yeah, this a vibe. Well, like, yeah, that'll be a vibe.
Okay.
And just
So
run with it.
so 9 times out of 10 started with just a saying that you were saying 9 times out of 10 this, 9 times out of 10 that, right? I got you.
And it's true. And it's
Oh,
true.
okay. Then what happened musically? How did you get the sound, the sonics? Where did the sonics come from?
At Sonics, you mean like as far as
The
the
production
like
part, yeah. How did that
oh
come in?
the beat was made by Sean. He a producer on my managing team last way. He a dope producer. Really, we got a lot of tracks
Mhm.
together on my upcoming project. So y'all be looking forward to that. Um, and really, we was just going through. We had put together some loops, like a pack of loops. We was just going through them, catching the melodies. That's how I've been kind of working lately.
Okay. Well, oh, you froze up. Hope he comes
Uh,
back.
can
There
you
you
see
go.
me?
Yeah, there you go. So what was the most fun for you about putting this together? Just the fact maybe that it was spur of the moment kind of creation?
Yeah, I genuinely love making music. I feel like I'll never get tired of doing that. So like that's just I love being in the studio and that whole element.
Okay. Yeah. So you're in the studio, you're a studio rat like some people are gym rats. You're always in the studio.
Yeah, I'm here now. I just
Yeah. You obviously doing something that you love because they say you just lost track of time. And I've been there. When I'm in the candy store, I lose track of time because I want to get some of everything. And
yeah,
you in your musical candy store in the studio, you trying to get all the juice out the
for
meat.
sure,
I feel
for
you,
sure, man. My apologies too, and I appreciate you for understanding,
bro. It's all good.
man.
I was looking forward to this conversation, and I was having a great conversation off air as well. So, and you're really interesting because I'm just learning about you. So I'm like, I'm going to sit here till he gets here, and we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen.
Appreciate it.
You know,
Gotta do it.
yeah, no worries. Talk to me about with all the sounds and stuff that you hear and music that you help to create. Are you still able to like enjoy music as a consumer, or do you find yourself always analyzing everything that you hear?
I try not to do that,
Mm.
like, cause everybody like everybody like different music, and like everybody hear things differently. So like I don't really, music is music. And to be honest, I found myself listening to a variety of categories lately. So it's like I don't judge them like so far like, oh, he should have did that or he could have did that, or like I just try to really just enjoy their art, like like listen to it the way they heard it and
So,
see they picture.
so it had the music experience itself hasn't been ruined for you by being a professional.
Nah, not
Good,
at all.
That's awesome.
To be honest, it actually enlightened it for me. Like it's like, cause like now, like I see how what it takes for me to make music and like my thought process and all of that. And like even being in the studio with other artists and just seeing like how different they work and how different our work. And some people we work the same. So it's just like it just be like, yeah, I actually like it.
Okay.
But it don't throw off my whole perception on it.
Okay. So you could hear something break your neck and just be enjoying the joint for the joint
Yeah,
itself.
like
You're not breaking it down. That's cool. I love that. I love that. What has been the most satisfying for you thus far on your journey to where you are now?
So far really just my reaction from my supporters. Like, cause without them, you really nothing. So I'll just be happy to I'll be grateful. I be
I
Can
got
you
you.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, people keep calling my phone. I gotta turn it on, do not disturb. But yeah, I'll just be really grateful for everything.
Mm. Has there been a real impactful fan engagement that you had where they really connected with you and your music and let you know, bro, you touched me here and you got me through something?
Yeah, man, that'd be dope to me. It was actually this was before. It's probably like a year ago. Before I even like started taking it 100% serious. It was a lady. I don't remember her Instagram name, but she sent me a real thoughtful DM, like just like let me know she was a supporter, been watching me from day one. Keep going, like I really helped her through some stuff, and it's crazy because I never even thought like I was that type of artist, like but like you never know what your music do to certain people. Like you never know the impact you have on people's life. So
Mm.
that
Do
just
you,
really
no, go ahead.
no, that just really motivated me. It was like to keep going. Like it was that was dope.
Okay. Do you remember the song that she connected with that she was talking about by chance?
She was just saying like my music in general. I think I had just dropped my first project, like my first little EP, and yeah.
Okay. Bro, what do you hope? This is a serious question now. So you having fun, you making music, but what do you hope to contribute to the fabric of music as an artist?
Um, I really want to be like as far as contribute diversity. Like I don't want people to just think like because you look a certain way or like you rap a certain way on this song, that's the like that's your style, that's your flow. I want like I like to switch it up. Like I want to be able to work with all type of different artists in different categories, different genres of music. So like I just want to be known for that. Like not known for it, but like just bring a light to it. Like it's okay with being different, like being versatile as far as like your music range and all of that. And I
Yeah.
don't know, I just feel like some people get so stuck in like one spot with a sound and like just like used to it or like and I don't want to be that way at all.
Mm. And
At all.
even listeners get stuck. They want to hear, you know, I want to hear the old hot block. I want to
Yeah,
hear the old, I don't want to hear this new stuff. This is not the real hot block. But it really is you because you're evolving as your life experiences increase and your exposure to different sounds, artists, and styles and experiences.
definitely.
Because you're putting your life into the music. So was it when you stepped into hip hop, however you want to call it, because you're melodic as well. On Long Road, you were doing the sing-songy melodic thing,
Mm,
still shooting the lyrical missiles and stuff, but the delivery was one way. And then 9 out of 10 is a little different. You know what I mean? When you, I don't want to ask that question. When you consider um the evolution of your music, and you take into consideration outside input, what is it you would like for them to say about your musical journey when they're on the outside looking in at you?
I want them to see like the my growth, like as far as when it comes to like my cadences and my lyrics and just everything, the way I start the song, end the song, my ad libs. Like I just want them to really pay attention to like all the small details, 'cause like that's what matters.
Yeah, because you do have a lot of nuances in your music and your delivery, and I thought it was pretty cool. I'm like, okay, so I wanted to say there was a little church boy in there on Long Road, right? But I was gonna let you introduce that part of the topic.
Yeah,
I'm like,
man.
okay, because melodic, and then there were tinges of the soulful, heartfelt kind of, yo, this is really what I'm coming from, and this is
So
really where I want to go, and I'm digging myself, from the bottom, like you said, you know what I mean, to make it to the top, and this is really what I went through. So don't take it for granted that I am where I am. I really worked to get here. So I thought it was a good
definitely,
work ethic song. Did I get it right?
yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Bro, is there anything? Oh, you mentioned the upcoming. So obviously, 9 times out of 10 is a lead single coming off an upcoming project. Can you tell me about the upcoming project? Or are we still on G10 classified?
Oh no, it's definitely a project in the works dropping the beginning of the year. Like we haven't set a specific date yet, but I'll be announcing that soon too. Probably
Okay.
like about 12 to 15, 14 songs.
Oh,
Just
you're
yeah,
going
it's gonna
heavy.
be a nice selection.
Okay.
I haven't dropped in a way. It's gonna be my first official release under my independent label, Velcro Records. So we excited for that, and we just been pushing hard. Locked in, connecting with different people, and it's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be big.
You're making great moves. What made you stay independent? Velcro Records obviously is doing the thing, and you've got a great team around you. What I know that people were after you. So uh when Mr. Riley said, "Come on over here, I got something for you," what made you go that route? Was it monetary consideration? Was it business consideration? Or was the team so great that you just connected and said, I can trust you, and I know that you're going to do what's best for my career or help me execute my plan?
To be honest, I'll be 100% honest with you. It was both. Like on the business situation, on that side, it made sense. And like when we first met, it just felt like home. Like you don't really get that feeling with a lot of people you meet, or like like even when you in business, like you just don't really meet people that you connect with, or like y'all see the same vision, or like And I just felt like he believed in my dream as just as much, almost just as much as I do.
Mhm.
So it just made sense.
That's a great
It
connection.
made sense,
That's a great
definitely.
connection. Yeah. Well, look, you already had some magnificent success. Your features are heavy hitting, and from everything that I've heard, they're great combinations. They're collaborations that were meant to be. So
Definitely.
your selection has been carefully done, obviously, and amazing. So I'm wishing you much continued success, man, and I would love to support you. So most definitely, I'll be working through the night to get this done. I'm gonna have to stay up till midnight so I could beat everybody else to drop the record. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
do your thing, man. Gotta do it.
Yeah. I'm a computer rat. Same way you a studio rat. I'm up at all times of the night, but I'm excited to introduce you to our audience. And I think that we'll be talking about you for years. You know what I mean? I believe you got that power in you to, and already people are acknowledging you changed their lives. So it's going to be a great thing. What were you going to say? I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
I don't know. I was just going to say what you saying. I'm definitely here to stay. I'm definitely here to stay.
Okay. All right. Was there anything you wanted to cover that I may have neglected?
I don't know. You cover everything, man. Great interview.
Okay. Well, thank you. You do wonders for my ego, young lion. I'm telling you, you say great. I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna let you get back to the studio. Look, Hot Magazine live sessions. Look, Hot Block JMoe is an upcoming artist that has already made some impact in people's lives, according to his DMs. And I think that 9 out of 10 is going to show another dynamic to and expand his audience. And you know, this young brother has something to say, and we're going to be here for it to help and support. You got a friend here at the Hype Magazine. I'd love for you to come back again when we get ready for the project. And you know what I mean? So congratulations on all your success. Wishing you much more. And we're here to back you. The Hype Magazine live sessions, Hot Block JMoe. The song Tomorrow, 9 times out of 10, produced by Sean Sison. And you know, he's holding down for Chicago. And I know his city is proud. Until the next time though, brother, we out.
Appreciate it. Thank y'all for having me.